Sagan.
Welcome everyone to another episode of gaming posted on this gaming channel. This time we're gonna play a game called 60 Seconds, and the purpose in this game is to survive. It's a survival game. So in case of apocalypse, you have 60 seconds to take what items you found and then get to the shelter, and from there you need to survive till the army or the twins or the I don't know who will save you. So let's just start. We're gonna play with classic because I didn't play in a while. Apocalypse because Atomic Drill it's just tutorial, and we're not going with Little Boy, not with Star Bomba, with Fat Man. It's basically a normal difficulty, and let's start, begin the adventure. So we have 10 seconds to explore the things, and then you need to get them to the shelter. Okay, so I'm gonna try to a map. Okay, so the map is right here. The gas mask, no, I don't have enough. And the flashlight, I'm gonna take the flashlight. Okay, I'm gonna take my wife, Dolores. Okay, what's this? Oh no. Get in there. And my son. Okay. The medkit, water, some food, and you, and the radio. No. Okay. The thing is that I didn't took food and some water. And yes, day number 1. We have a lot of water, but we don't have food. All of us made it to the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're together, we can make it work down here. We remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you. When we opened the shelter door, we noticed some of the shelves were already stocked. We can't really say we recall putting all of these supplies here, but we're definitely going to put them to a good use. So we found a file or a gun. Day 1. We don't have that much food. No one's complaining yet, but even canned soup might become an extravagant quiet dish soon. Plenty of water means we don't have to worry about that for some time. We're not going to give them anything because they have enough. Day 1. We're always wanted to throw a party with a huge cake. For some reason it never worked. One time we were promised a great cake and it turned out it was a lie. Lol, that was like from Portal. The cake was a lie. That was a disappointment. We weren't glad. We're definitely getting a cake when the radioactive clouds are gone. Okay. So the day 2. Day 2. Planning far ahead is usually a good strategy, but for now we should be more interested in our plan for water rationing. Mary Jane says she's fine and she doesn't need anything. No news is good news. There's nothing new going on with Timmy. Today been fine for Dolores thus far. There's nothing going out with Ted. I'm not gonna give them anything. Okay, Um, it looks like the area it's still irradiated. Going to the wasteland right now it's unsafe unless you don't mind getting sick. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna I'm gonna get them to scavenge because we need more food. Um, that trash can of ours is getting disgusting. The good news is we don't have much as an appetite when we see it, so we're saving some food. Yet for some reason, we would like to tidy this mess up. Those giant green cockroaches are pretty good motivators. Okay, we're gonna use the scout book. This book is pretty good because it's taking a lot of trouble from you if you're having it. Okay, day 3. We dodge a bullet this time. That is, it's a bullet was huge, hairy, had 8 legs and a glowing head. Hopefully we don't have to deal with them again. Water is what Mary Jane needs the most right now. How about getting Timmy something to drink? He's not looking well. Dolores wants to drink sometimes, has to drink sometimes. Ted should drink sometime soon. Something soon. I'm not going to give you anything. What? Actually, I'm going to give them some water. And I want you to take the gas mask with you. Day 4. Mary Jane isn't worried at the least. She's not saying so out loud. Despite the dire circumstances and all the trouble we're going through, Timmy is being very brave. Today's been fine for Dolores thus far. Ted left for surface. We hope he'll be back soon. Hope so. Okay. Day 4. What was that? A rat? Rats are usually smaller than cats. And what's with the double tail? We can't let that thing get in our supplies. I don't have an axe, so I'm going to use a gun, but I know they are gonna destroy it. Yes, I knew. Our cans are saved. Too bad for the hairy mutant. Guess we're still top of the food chain. Good for us. Damn, our gun blew up when we tried to shoot that thing. Mary Jane is feeling safe. Who wouldn't in this coffin-sized shelter? What the fuck? Tim is good. Well, at least he was 5 minutes ago. Today was relatively calm for Dolores. Ration supply. Someone is very serious about banging at our hatch. We are scared to open it, but it might be some good news, right? We would gladly welcome any friend face, even it was our neighbor Ned. We are pretty sure that if there's someone any reason why our town got bombed, he would be that reason. Shall we open? I am having a lot of stuff, so I don't know what to do right now, but I'm gonna risk it. So let's just see. Let's just see. Okay, nobody's sick, and we have everything. We opened the hatch, but there was nobody there. Damn pancakes, pranksters. Making jokes even after the apocalypse. Lol. Mary Jane is very thirsty and has to drink something. Some water from Timmy would be nice. Dolores has to drink sometimes. I'm gonna give it to you like in the next day. Oh my god. This dreadful silence is becoming boring, and like every happy model family, we don't have that many things to talk about. Is there anything we can do about it? Anything at all? Oh, I didn't took the radio. Radio, it's really important. You can hear news, you can hear uh yeah, things like that. Day 7. There's nothing here. Maybe if we try really hard, we can hear the neighbor in the shelter. Um, Mary Jane keeps fading. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Mary Jane is really tired. Timmy should eat something. Timmy is terrible. It's in a terrible shape. We need to give him water now. Timmy is really tired. Dolores will not survive without water. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna give you water and food. It's hard being down here, living here. We need to make the best of it, or else we might find ourselves in even more trouble. Ted's back. Okay. We are trying our best to remain calm. The situations were in far from normal, and we might never get used to it. We hope this helps. The help comes soon. Ted has Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. The nuke did the most destructive work, but gasoline reserves under the nearby gas station blew up as well. All that was left on the place was a crippled cashier's boat and the remainings of several cars. Some might have thought 60 seconds was enough for a gas refill and quickly get away. They thought wrong. Oh, okay, so basically he find I'm gonna skip reading all this stuff because yeah, it's it's talking about things of gasoline, and he came back with canned soup and a bottle of water, but he destroyed the mask. Ted is really tired. I have to give him something as well. And of course I'm gonna send somebody to scavenge. They ate pellicular. It seems that that the whole shelter was been shaking every couple of minutes, and it feels like it's getting stranger every time this happens. Here it comes again, and it's way worse. It's an earthquake. Hold on something. Oh my god, I have to save something. Okay. That was a close call. The torch was about to hit the floor when you caught it, but honestly the whole place is a mess. Something might have been broken. We don't know until we look through everything. Let's hope no more quakes will hit us. Mary Jane is feeling safe. Who wouldn't I mean, yeah. Timmy seems okay. Ted is hungry. Ted has rested. Okay. Who should go outside? Again, Ted? What the fuck? What should he take? Just don't take anything. Just go exactly like that. Getting something to drink for Mary Jane sounds like the right idea. How about getting Timmy something to drink? He's not looking well. There has to be some water left. Dolores should get it. Ted left for the surface. Okay, I'm gonna give you some water. How about that lake we've been going for the past few years? It would be so good to find ourselves there, far away from all this madness. Swim a little, maybe take a boat ride, even if the whole place turned into Atomville. Okay. Hopefully the time to leave will come soon. There isn't anything new battering Mary Jane. Timmy seems okay, as much as he can be in our current situation. Dolores is fine and well, as much as anyone can be fine and well in this tiny shelter. Well, it's not that tiny. I mean, you have some things in it. You can survive, I think. Okay, I'm not gonna give you anything. Every new small attacks our noses in the little shelter instantly. There isn't much we can miss. So when a single brick fell out from the wall, revealing a tight opening, our senses were immediately invaded by a terrible stench. We should probably check that hole out and see what's the source of the smell. Okay, let's check it. Check the hole. Day 12. A cane soup. That's nice. We looked into the hole fearing something might come at us with claws, fangs or other mutated sharp body parts, but nothing happened. Instead, we found a dead rat who was trying to break into our tomato soup. He failed miserably. We have a feeling we'll be luckier than him, so we confiscated it. We gave the rat proper burial and in an empty can. He deserved that much. Okay. Gonna give you pretty much everything. It's not the best time or place to make plans for the future, but we can help thinking about what can we make of this terrible situation. Is our house still standing, or we will have to move to some forsaken hole like Toronto? Okay, but where's Ted? Maybe moving away won't be too bad. We can probably make new friends, meet new people, provided anyone is still alive. That is. Mary Jane seems to be fine. Timmy might not look like it, but there's a strong young boy. Dolores is doing quite well. Today, during the breakfast, we were started when our map slid off the wall. We checked the tails holding it, but they were firmly in the place. It could be a poltergeist. Maybe we need to perform an exorcism to get rid of it. Anyway, in the wall behind the map, we discovered some sort of safe. We're curious to what treasure might be inside. Should we open it? Of course, open it. What could it be there? Day 14. Ted's still not back. We're still not certain how the map fell down. It was some Gus playing tricks on us. It's a friendly one. Inside the safe we found some useful items, so we'll do this Gus the contrast of the calling an exorcist. Okay. As long as we have food and water, we can stay locked in, but we'll have to leave eventually. It would be a good to head straight to safely, instead of getting ourselves into more trouble, if that's even possible in this situation. Our hope is that our brave soldiers will come to rescue us and take us to some well-hidden, well-stocked government shelter. Timmy had comics about those, so you know they must exist. We all need to do it. All all we need to do is make contact with the military. Yeah, but how? We don't even have a radio and shit. And Ted is gone. It's long gone, I guess. If there's one thing we need to do, is to use a radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcast that might be transmitted in the area. It's either that or it's strolling around outside waiting to get picked up. The first option sounds like a bit more sane. Okay, I'm gonna give you water and food. You maniacs, you blow it. Ah, damn you. Damn you all to hell. Damn you all to hell. That's something we shouldn't tell our neighbors when they blew up their BBQ. What the fuck is this? Last spring. Those were good times, even if they wasted a perfectly good BBQ. No, Ted's not coming back anymore. Ted has been outside for too long and still has not returned. We fear he isn't coming back. Memories or not, we need to keep our heads clear and get a grip on reality ahead of us. Jane's worried. Nobody is willing to go outside. Then you'll perish. Okay. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling the situations. She looks fine today. Timmy might not look like it, but he is a strong young boy. He's doing fine. Dolores is doing fine. Everyone is doing fine, but nobody is willing to go outside. Okay, who should go outside? You're going outside to Dolores, and you're not going with anything because we don't have anything. Hope you're gonna come back quickly, because we don't have some more things. And yeah, Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she's hurries back soon. No news, it's good news. There's nothing new going on with Timmy. Today's been fine for Dolores, that's far. Not gonna give you anything. Open in the name of freedom. Came a shout from outside our door. We weren't sure who claimed to be representing freedom, but we could hear it was a group of people, probably armed. Anyone who introduced themselves like that is probably planning to kill someone in the name of freedom. Should we open? Maybe there's the army, so I'm gonna risk it. Okay, they gave us a X. A X is good. When we picked outside, we were greeted by a group of high school students. They were all equipped and looked like they could take care of themselves. The question about the enemy combatants in the area. We couldn't help them, but they were happy to leave one of their spare axes with us, in case we needed to defend ourselves. When we asked why would they help us, they replied it was Wolverines do. Is what Wolverines do. What the fuck? Tim is on his best behavior. Dolores is fine. It's hard being down here, living here. We need to make the best. I already read that. So day 21. It's easy to feel a bit down when living underground like this. No sunshine, no sky. We need to get rid of the pessimism and try to bring some cheerfulness into our lives. Timmy doesn't need that much. Dolores will not last long without water. Okay, if there's anyone who can rescue us from this hellish situation, it's our government. You can be a bad mood them all you want, but that probably means you're either a nay-spire or a commie. We're good citizens, we've been paying our taxes regularly, so we're sure our Uncle Sam is coming to get us. Well, except that one time when we... Never mind. The government people are coming, and we should keep our ears and eyes open for any signs from them. Okay, so... Oh my god, she's sick. Yeah. Anyway, and the fucking radio! Oh my god, you're a genius! I'm gonna give you a medkit. And, okay, and no, not for you, not for you, not for you, not for you. Take it. Take it, son. I mean, daughter, you deserve it. Scavenge, of course. The other day we heard quite a knock on our door. Yeah, we're gonna open it. Damn it, the gift was booby-trapped. There was nothing inside besides some junk, and as soon as we opened the suitcase, it exploded. Is anybody hurt? Janie's dead. Could use a little food. Okay, Dolores, you're the oldest, so go ahead and provide some resources because you're the mother. Yeah. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Timmy prefers apple juice, but right now we should get him water. Gonna get some water for both of you. Someone paid us a visit today. It was overly cheerful red-haired woman accompanied by a grumpy-looking mercenary type who was probably her guard. She told us she was trader and eagerly showed us items she'd bought with her. No. I'm not gonna give you anything, so just hurry up and get off. It was hard to turn her down because of the damn cheerfulness, but we did it anyway. The woman seemed a bit disappointed and tired to offer us schematics for some weight gun. We turned that down too. It's not like we have any tools around here anyway. No, man. I don't have none of them, so I'm gonna skip it. Day 26. Although the girls are very brave to walk around the wasteland like that, sadly they didn't have anything or interest to us, so we declined their offer. They wished us a nice day and left. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. Timmy seems okay, as much as he can be in our current situation. we've always wanted to throw a party. Yes, I already read that. And Dolores is back. And she brought bullets. We can make it work, even in Toronto. Question is, how do we find a boat to get there? You hear that's the best way to get in the Europe. Fuck your aberrations. Timmy, you're next. What happened? When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They were introducing themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. I guess they are the twins. I already gave you something. We keep sitting in our backsides here in this tiny little bunker, or we can start thinking about getting away as far as possible from this radioactive wasteland. I'm sorry, guys. I just finished my dinner, so yeah. Who would have thought the reeds would ruin such a lovely neighborhood? We could do it in our own. What the fuck, man? This is broken. The escaping part, not the ring part, of course. Oh, yeah, of course. However, there might be someone out there who can help us. Okay, use the radio. We knew it. The government has not fallen. They are coming to save us. They didn't give us exact dates in the radio transmission, but we're sure they won't keep us waiting long. They said they will be in touch in a couple days, and told us to wait further instructions. You're not taking nothing outside. So, yeah. Everyone has to drink something, including Mary Jane. Yeah, there's some water left, but... Okay, let's do this to Mary Jane. Giving Dolores a book seems like a good idea, but she was too tired and too sad to read anything. We hope she gets better soon. This is insane. We keep finding spiders everywhere. Yeah, use this. A good book is the solution to any problem you encounter. This includes marauding spiders. A few precising hits and suddenly every spider is aware of what the word declaims means. We also found a misplaced soup can while hunting those pesky spiders. That was a bountiful hunt. Yeah. Not going to give you anything. I don't have water. And this will be the end. We don't like they were real doctors, but just in the case we got rid of them quickly before they could start charging of us for a home visit. Tim is not back anymore. I'm gonna give her water and her just a soup, or not. Our supplies are sacred and our morale is low. You can almost smell the desperation in the shelter. We're pretty sure there's a small group of survivors nearby, mostly old folks from the retirement home. It shouldn't be hard to borrow some of their supplies. They're old anyway, they don't need it anymore, right? So basically stealing. I'm gonna say yes, I don't know. I only need some water and some. Yeah, but you didn't steal anything, don't you? Fuck you, I don't I can't. Man, fucking cars, man. We went, got what we needed and come back. We're sure the group will do just fine. Most probably, yeah, absolutely. It's always better when things are calm. Luckier nothing new happened to Mary Jane today. I don't have nothing to give you. Tim is back. You brought water. This is pretty nice. Planning far ahead, it's usually good strategy, but for now, we should be more interested in our plans for water rationing. You need to drink and eat, and you're also sick. Or patience, it's wearing thin. We feel it would be a good idea to take a good look outside to see if there's any trouble in the area. As we were about to step out, a pair of animals ate flesh in the darkness, and their owners started glowing in the most terrifying way. We only had moments to decide what to do. Put the light in their faces. We decided to check what's going on with our flashlight. Guess what? It was a dog. The poor thing seems tired, so we let it stay with us for the night. The next morning we opened the door to let it out. It still hasn't returned. Hopefully it will come back. It's going to come back. You're not gonna take nothing outside. So yeah. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back. She has to. We were able to receive another message from the government. The military is preparing a rescue mission. They want survivors to head to a specific location in the area. Then leave a sign that someone is still alive and kicking nearby. Yeah. Use the map and go there. Or something. Timid sick. A quick glance at the map gave us information we required. We left them a message in a bottle. Yeah. There are their circumstances. We found ourselves in a supply are running low. And if we don't take care of ourselves, nobody will. We know for a fact that one of our neighbors has a shelter with a broken trap door, and there might be some supplies inside, of course. There are chances that neighbor and her kids managed to get their time, but we could get really use whatever they have it. Yeah, pay them a visit, what the fuck. They gave us a medkit and I'm gonna use it for this one. Day 41. Mary Jane was supposed to be back in a few days. It was too long. We feared something bad was happened to her. Has happened to her. Okay then, that's pretty bad. We're about to take cautions to peek outside. When a furry beast jumped on us. Good thing our hearts were not battered by a fat having. Oh, okay, I'm gonna give you something to eat. And that was it. Our last scan. The dog was back to his former self in under our hour. Yeah. You're not going to take anything outside, so. Just Timmy left. How long will it last? Eat something and drink something. Day 44. Still, it's better to be safe down here than dead up there. No, I'm not giving you anything. Despite his desperate attempts to sell us all kind of things. Okay, he's talking about the trader, the merchandise thing. Okay, Dolores is back and she's sick. Fond memories. Okay, you find something to eat and something to drink and a suitcase. We don't have a medkit, but I'm gonna give you something to eat. We thought playing the silent game would be a good idea. The silence was too annoying and we quickly stopped. Timmy, you're not going with anything. You're just going... Yeah. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. Another radio broadcast from the military was a huge shock for us. Not only did they postpone our rescue, they also ordered all survivors to get rid of the firearms. Are they nuts? Yeah, I don't have one, so I don't care. Okay. Since we didn't have a gun to begin with, surgeons shouldn't have any issues with us. When he heard the barking, we were at the door in a moment's notice. The first time we were right, it was Pancake. He had come back, but wasn't willing to enter. Instead, he seems very anxious to lead us somewhere. Should we grab any gear? The map. Please don't destroy the map. Oh my god, the fucking cane soap, look at this. Oh my god, man. Alarm, someone is trying to break into there, not alone. We had to get ready even if we end up dead. Okay. We were able to defend our home this time. What if they come back? But we lost the X. The more we know about what's going on outside, the better for us. Let's gather around the radio and see if can tune into the situation. The end. So yeah, something blew up inside the radio and the wrench thing caused the fire. Oh, we found the radio. Yeah, but we can't survive without an adult in the... I made it pretty far. That was the episode, even if I didn't get saved. But still, it was fun. It was interesting. And yeah, I'm gonna end this episode, guys. Hope you will enjoy it and like it. Please don't forget to hit the like button. Leave your comments down in the comment section. Share this video if you wanna help me to grow the army, and press the subscribe button. Subscribe button if you wanna see when I'm posting a new video. Till next time, stay awesome, guys, and see ya. Bye.